Hello everyone, Mike Kruger from Weather NorCal. This is Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals. We've got Adrian from Turtle Bay, and we've got, Banshee is certainly no one new here. We've seen Banshee, but Banshee is now full-on, full-grown adult, right?
I know, he looks a little different, doesn't he?
It's amazing,
When we tell people that he will be a full-grown adult at 10 weeks, no one believes us. And then people have come back to see him and they say, that's not the same owl.
Well, and it's kind of like when you have a child and the older people tend to say, you wait, they're going to be grown adults before you know it.
In years.
Yeah, you have a younger one and you'll know what it'll be like.
I know.
But so we've got Banshee here, and so how has Banshee done so far as kind of growing up here?
He's been doing great.
Yeah.
We have been doing all sorts of programs with him. He is fully fledged now, so he can actually fly.
Right.
We haven't started really working with flying yet, but that will be coming up. So if you guys come to our winter programming that starts the 3rd week of October, you might get to see the beginning training of him flying over people, which our goal is to have him in the show at the stage.
That's always fun. I've had that experience before, not necessarily with Banshee, but flying over you.
Yeah.
Banshee is doing some weird things here. What's going on here?
So barn owls have the best hearing of any owl. And so when he's moving his head around like that, he's hearing all the little sounds in the mill building here, which are just quite a few little things that we don't hear. And so he's triangulating what those sounds are and where they are. And the unique thing about barn owls is that they have a split facial disc. So other owls have a circular facial disc. We all know that owl face, right? So he has a heart-shaped face because either side can move independently. Barn owls are actually the only owl that can hunt in total darkness because they listen for the sound of the pitter-patter of little mouse. Other owls actually need a small amount of light that bounces off the moon so that they can see a little bit to be able to hunt. So they just take the night off.
Absolutely amazing. So with that heart-shaped face, they've probably got a lot of love in them, right? I mean, that's what's going on here.
You know his name, right? Did we talk about his name, Banshee?
We didn't know, no.
So we named him Banshee because everyone thinks that owls just hoot. There's actually very few owls that hoot. We have one, his name is Chef. He's actually named after his
Who cooks for you.
Who cooks for you. But barn owls make all sorts of clicks and clacks and screams. And they are the Banshee scream. You know, the mythical creature, the Banshee.
Yes, yeah.
You'd hear it when you're in a cemetery.
Yeah.
That's probably a barn owl. That is their scream. And it can be terrifying at night. But they do not hoot.
No hooting.
No hooting.
No hooting. But since you're a great listener, I've got a few problems I like to kind of dump on you. You could be a good psychologist, right? Maybe? No, maybe not. So the wing, what's going on with the wing here?
He's stretching. It's like, I'm going to stretch my wings out right
cool.
now.
I've never seen anything like that before.
He does it all the time.
Awesome. Well, Banshee, you wanted to go fly into the camera.
Sees Delaney over there.
Yes. Well, Banshee, it was nice learning more about you. Happy adulthood to you. Thank you so much, Adrian, for all of that great information.
You're welcome.
We want to get you out there flying. Well, that has been another edition of Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals.